Bats in the Band. In hibernation we rest asleep through the icy months of storm, still huddled together and waiting for weather to warm. But as the wicked winter thaws, we stretch our wings and shake our claws. Hunger drives us to the air. We've got to eat, no time to spare. We sing for a supper and brightens our mood. We swoop and dive, we find our food. There isn't a menu, we play it by ear, chirping and chasing, and echoes we hear. But if each of us sense that something's not right, and then when a bugle blast shatters the night, then one lonely note tells us just what is wrong. We're hungry for sound. We've been silent too long. Relief on our faces is easy to read. A little night music is just what you need. And every last one of us knows where to go. A summertime theater after a show. We're chasing each other. Come on, look alive. Nobody wants to be last to arrive. But as we approach it, there aren't any lights. We can't be mistaken. We know it's tonight. We circle above, then a window thrown wide. It lights up the lawn and lets us inside. We swoop through the window, ignoring the bats, offering t-shirts, posters, and hats. A musical feast awakes us within. Why would we stop? Why can't we wait to begin? The space we fly into is warm and inviting. We set up the stage and fiddle with lighting. Some bats have instruments perfect in size. Others without them will just improvise. Behind the stage curtain, they're getting in tune, making up things out of straw, out of spoons. Other bat instruments came from afar, like curly horns, bagpipes, and dreamy sitar. And then when a bugle blast echoes once more, we stop what we're doing and flock to the floor. The conductor approaches, he lifts his baton. We all take a breath, and the concert is on. We sing together as one voice. It seems the very walls rejoice. All together, rafters ringing, it's as though our souls are singing. Then violins, voila, violo, cello, change the mood to sweet and mellow. If you haven't seen a bat quartet, you really ain't seen nothing yet. One bat band plays many things at once, with feet and breath and wings. And though we think this bat's inspired, watching leaves us feeling tired. Next up there's a country song. Some lonesome bat done something wrong. He's gone and broken someone's heart. Now everything has come apart. In a corner tucked away and far from where the others play, there's something for the younger set who can't sit through a concert yet. And over there, a singer cries of lonely days and empty skies. Her feelings fill the room with blue, and soon we find we're crying too. It's hard to figure, eyes get wetter. So how is that? Feeling better? Now on the main stage there's a hum of air guitar and blazing drums. Hearts are pumping, drums are thumping. Everyone that's loose is jumping. Can others hear us? We don't care. Let our spirit fill the air. Everybody joins the beat, clapping wings and stomping feet. We bounce, we hop, we twirl, we groove. The music makes our bodies move. By daylight through the window says it's time for us to go, but every bat who's willing crowds the stage to end our show. The music soars, finale's here, the ending of the song. It builds and builds, now here it comes. It's going, gong. Then the shimmering vibrations dwindle down and fade away, and as silence fills our ears, as loud as anything we played. A weary cheer, there's nothing more, but no one wants to leave. Our music was a gift we gave, and no, not one that we received. But finally, we've got to go. We stretch and get waved goodbye. Worn out, wrung out, half asleep, we greet the morning sky. Heading for home, we hum, we sing, and discover there's music in everything. the roar of a car, or the bark of a pup, the sound of the rest of the world waking up. But our night is over, the summons of sleep is pulling us downward, drowsy and deep. As if we nod off, the last thing we hear is the sound of our hearts beating time in our ears. And though we stay silent all through the day, up in front of the rafters and sleeping we sway. It's not our intention, but you understand, we're dreaming of being bats in the band. Good night, baby.